Hey guys, I'm gonna do a video today. Not for any real reason, I just feel like doing a video. Um, I don't really have anything to talk about either, so I guess that's a really stupid idea, but I feel like putting just a video of me talking about any random thing that comes to mind. Um, like a week ago, I was asked the question, what if the zombie apocalypse, like, what if there was a zombie apocalypse, what would I do? And I answered the question honestly. Um, I would probably fight and die really fast. And the reason for that is, in the event of a zombie apocalypse, and assuming it went really far and somehow managed to spread to Hawaii, I would no longer receive the insulin I need to survive. Likelihood also, or it's likely I would also not receive the food I needed to survive. And while all human beings need food to survive, diabetics like myself, who are juvenile diabetics, especially need their insulin and food. Without those two things, I would die very soon. Within a couple of days, I'd probably enter a state of diabetic shock. Maybe a day or so after that, I would go into a coma and eventually die as my systems began to tear me apart on the inside. So I'd probably find any weapon I possibly could, preferably a gun, because if I have a gun, then I'm useful to people. If I'm useful to people, you know, I might last longer. I might find a way to manage my diabetes without insulin. So, hell, maybe I might live. But I'd rather have a gun because a baseball bat, they're within biting range and whatnot. So, yeah, I'd probably find any ranged weapon or assemble a ranged weapon of my own. And, I'd wade through hordes of zombies by tearing them apart with my bare hands, or preferably a high caliber rifle. I would also have a backpack carrying my beautiful computer, because even in the zombie apocalypse, a gamer needs to be prepared for a LAN party. I'm really pissed off today. I'm really pissed off, and I'm doing this video because my Steam account was hacked. I'd really rather be playing like Crysis or Half-Life or Team Fortress 2 right now, but all of those games are attached to my Steam account. I'm really pissed off about that, but hopefully, and as I've read on the forums, Steam support will assist me within the next few days and I'll get my account back. But there is a fake Steam community website, and there's a lot of them, and most of them have been shut down, but there's one up right now that is spamming people with an address, and it's going to ask you, like it's Steam community, to enter your login information, and then they're going to jack your account and you're fucked in the ass. So yeah, I'm pretty angry right now. I can't talk to any of my internet friends. I can't play almost any game I have on my computer other than Minecraft. So it's really uneventful for me today. I'm really pissed off. I mean, I could play Diablo, but who am I gonna play it with? You know, it's fun when you have more than one person. My God. Today's the last day of my break. In about 12, or in fact, in 12 hours, I will be on my way to second period. I'm not very happy about that. I really don't want to go back to school so they can shove more worthless facts into my brain. And I'm not saying facts are worthless. What I'm telling you is that I'm not learning anything. They're not teaching me anything I couldn't have figured out by myself. School, I'm sure, in different places in the world would actually be capable of teaching me things. But here in Hawaii, I feel like I'm learning what I was learning in elementary. And I'm leaving middle school this year. So yeah. Friend of mine's computer broke down recently, and that makes me really sad, and he wants to get a new video card, and he has $500. And I said, dude, you have $500. Buy like a new power supply and a really nice video card. And he's like, no, I have to buy an Atom tablet. And I'm like, whatever. I'm not even going to continue that. I'm just Throwing that out there. Talk about video cards on the comments if I have anyone comment on this video. My other videos have like 5 views. Woohoo! I don't know why I'm still making videos. I guess if I stop, that's really just a sign that I'm not going to get any viewers at all. Yeah. I would really love to play a game right now. I'm not going to stop this video. I'll come up with something else to talk about. Keep watching me think. I will always wear this shirt whenever I make a video, by the way, always. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing under it, and right now it happens to be a shirt with Pigpen from the Peanuts. But I will always wear this white shirt, and I will almost always have this microphone here because that's my audio device of choice. Oh yeah. What was I gonna say? I had something to talk about and I forgot about it. Oh. My friends, a couple, or actually one in particular, gets down on me because I decided, since I don't do much else physical, that I'd take karate. And, or however the fuck you pronounce it, I don't know, I'm white. And, he thinks I'm taking it to feel like a badass, and I'm not. I take karate because aside from playing video games, which is pretty much all I do, I don't do much. I don't ever put my mind at ease. Whenever I start thinking about something, I don't drop it. I continue thinking about something. I don't have that time where I just stop thinking, where my mind goes blank and I focus on what I'm doing. Because I can still play a game and think about something incredibly stupid. It doesn't take a whole lot of your mind to focus on a game, no matter how awesome or no matter how terrible. But when I'm at the dojo, I can find a way to clear my mind as I'm practicing, or as I'm sparring, or as I'm performing a kata. I don't think about the petty things. I just forget about all of those little things, and I can clear my mind, I can think clearly, and I choose not to, because I can focus directly on what I'm doing, and it's a wonderful feeling, and that's the only time I get to do that. So I take karate as a form of self-meditation. Huzzah! Yeah. Got a lot of cool people at my dojo. One person in particular, though, there's this chick at my dojo, and I can never remember her name, but whenever we have a class together, she will always sit next to me when we rest. She will always, any chance we get to sit down, she will sit next to me. Any chance we get to spar together, she will spar with me. She's a really nice girl, and she's not getting on my nerves at all. I'm really happy. She wants me as company, or just prefers sparring with me and talking with me when we get to talk. She's a beautiful girl, and she's a lot like me. She likes metal, she likes techno, she likes video games. But, yeah. I have poker chips. Yeah. Gonna dance around while I think. Oh. You ever have that time where you just don't want to have a friend come over, or you just don't want to talk to someone? They're a good friend, you have nothing against them, and you have no real reason to not want to see them, talk to them, or otherwise associate yourself with them. You just have one day, for some reason, you just don't want to see this person. I have that time a lot with a good friend of mine, and he's a really good friend, really nice guy. There's not a whole lot we actually have in common, there's not a whole lot of activities that we both share. So I don't like talking to him a whole lot. I mean, whenever we get into a conversation about philosophy, yeah, it's a wonderful conversation. He's an intellectual individual, but he likes football. He likes outdoorsy things, and as if the posters on my wall aren't evidence enough, as if the drawing on my board there isn't enough, as if the fact that I have 3 monitors and an Uber 5850 isn't enough, I'm an indoorsy person. I don't like outdoors. Not because I have anything against the outdoors, I just prefer entertainment via technological delivery system. A friend of mine taught me something about sports, and that sports are really just part of mankind's need for brutality. Even in the modern era, we need some form of brutality, and we get this savage sense of, I really can't find a better word, brutality through sports, especially like football. There are some elegant sports. There are some sports that are extremely elegant. But what I'm talking about is football, really. When I think of sports, I think football, and that's sad because I hate football. But we receive this savage satisfaction from football, and there are intelligent people who play football. There's Onision, you know. I have nothing against them, and maybe they receive some satisfaction from football that isn't savage, but the people that I know and the people that I'm surrounded by and the people that my friend knows and he's surrounded by, we can both conclude that they when they play football are receiving some brutal, savage satisfaction. It's a sense of can't say that word. I hate that I have such an expansive vocabulary, but there are just so many words I cannot pronounce. I'm not a moron. I swear. I swear I'm not a moron. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna keep watching me. You will finish this video. It's not much longer. Please bear with me. Bear with me indeed. Yes, so I was playing Minecraft this afternoon since I had no other games to play other than World of Warcraft, and that's for fags. I discovered a cavern that led down to the surface of the planet, or the adminium, as most Minecraft players would know. I found tons and tons of redstone and diamond and gold and iron, all these wonderful materials. I also found obsidian and lava springs and waterfalls. It was beautiful. And then a zombie had to come and ruin that and kill me and make me drop my diamond, my gold, my armor, my weapons, all of it. It was gone. Yes, and when I tried to go and retrieve it, I couldn't find my stuff. Do you know why I couldn't find my stuff? Because these caves were so incredibly complex. This world, which is, when you think about it, just a 3D pixelation, it's all cubes, is so incredibly wonderful and complex that I lost my way. And while that doesn't sound like much, name one video game where you can lose yourself in it. Honestly, do that for me. You can't lose yourself in Call of Duty. You can't lose yourself in Halo. You can't lose yourself in Crysis. And if you can, you're a moron. Even though Crysis is pretty open, you can't lose yourself. Games are linear. Minecraft is different, and that's what I like about it. It's a creative sandbox. It's wonderful. Go play it now, or I will find your house. This has been the Uneasy Genius. I love and hate you all, as I do hate all of humanity. But I love myself. Have a nice day.